It is Sunday. It is my cousin's fiance's bachelorette party. So we dropped off MrsLaTruce and we had our little daughter day here in La Mesa in San Diego. So now it's done. Now we're just walking around in La Mesa, a little quaint tone. And then we maybe go around San Diego stuff. We'll see. But right now we're in La Mesa. Look at this place. It's very quaint. I don't know what else to say. There's a lot of, it's like a little town in a big town of San Diego. Right now we're at a coffee place. And this coffee place is called, what is this coffee place called?
Lemon. Light bulb.
Light bulb. Lemon light bulb. Oh, just light bulb. I need some tea or coffee because I slept for 3 hours because of last night was Halloween Horror Night. All right, we are in San Diego, so we ended up at, it's a little impromptu San Diego day again. We're done with the bachelorette party brunch, so, which is the foreshadowing of a wedding we're gonna go to in a destination in November. Yeah. Stay tuned to see what that is. But we end up in Balboa Park, one of our favorite places. And there's no plan, just going around seeing stuff. We are right here in the fountain. This is at one end of Balboa Park, this fountain. There's always events and stuff, and someone's singing right now. Don't jump into water, that's my tip. Don't jump into water. You'll get in trouble AF. Oh, like that person's in the water. Not supposed to, that person's sticking their, oh. Put their foot in the water. What? That's not you. That's illegal. It's illegal. Oh no, she's gonna put another shoe in the water. She's gonna put another shoe, another foot in the water. Oh no, that's not what you do. This is one of my favorite hallways to take wedding photos. Like, we didn't, but just I imagine. Oh yeah, vow renewal. I just picture that this is a spot that will take. That you take wedding photos. And then on this side over here you see Casa de Balboa, and on this side you see Casa de Prado. I wonder if they have Devil Wears that's Prada. Yeah. Right here, this is like, oh wait, this is inside one of the, this is actually a nice architecture I really like. I think there's a show going on right here. I'm looking for the restrooms though. I think there's somewhere here, but like, I really love this architecture. This is old, I have to make it up. So this is old 1823 architecture made by the Adobe tribe. No Photoshop. They have Barcelona over here, Granada over here. There's just a bunch of, I don't know. I know there's a restroom somewhere here. There's gotta be. Yeah, we're at Balboa Park, and I really suggest that you come here at like Sunday afternoons. Just right now, this is Sunday afternoon, and there's like so much activity going around. There's a band playing in there. There's some performers like singing, and there was a protest earlier at one of the freedom of speech area by the countries and the flags. There's just a bunch of museums and stuff. There's a couple free museums. There's some paid museums. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. And just a bunch of people. Parking is free, so it was kind of hard to find parking. But there was a lot of parking across the street, and there's a tram that comes in, or you can just walk across the street. And yeah, it's so busy here, but it's nice. There's a breeze, San Diego weather, and just a bunch of people like just walking around doing their thing. You could picnic on the floor, just walk around, chill. I like this place. You can hear a lot of sounds. Music. I hear a saxophone, a lot of percussions, string instruments. I feel like there's about to be like an epic performance. Maybe the acoustics here are really nice. In this really old, oh here they go, Casa del Prado. But it says the first Balboa Park replacement of a 1915 exposition building. This was completed in 1971. And then 2015 is when they put up this plaque. They have this. This is a historic piece of the Prada, Casa del Prada. This is a head on the east retablo. There's some statues, no arms. like a metallic arm. And then right here, Velasquez, Murillo, and Zurbarán. Here's another one. This is, it looks like Saint, I don't know, looks like a friar. Friar with an egg head on the top and a castle on the side with a lion on this side and an egg on that side, and then faces of cupids on this side. This used to be one of my favorite places to go, is the botanical garden in here. But then it's been like in construction for like 27,000 years, it seems like. You used to go in there and just see a bunch of plants, and you could go in here and you see a lot of turtles and a bunch of stuff. And you could take cool pictures with the reflection, but now it's like you can't even see through the water. And this has been closed for 5-ever, or 5-eva, like Girls 5-eva, the show. And here's the, I like this, I really like this botanical garden. I used to go in there and then like the leaves would fall on my face, and I would call that botanical bukkake. And oh, and then here's a Timken Museum of Art. That one's free actually all the time. And this one right here is free to go in, but it's just never open. After 100 years, they're restoring it. Wow, so it was open for 100 years. Now they're restoring it and making it like the best. Whoa, look at that. They give hentai tattoos over here. And this guy has a didgeridoo. Do I know how to play the didgeridoo? I didgeridoo-don't. There you go. And he also has a dragon on it. Right here is the Prado restaurant. You may remember it in the show The Devil Wears Prado. Or actually, the Devil Eats Prado. Maybe that's more. Okay, there's a statue of a indigenous woman sitting on a fountain. And then all the water's coming out of her legs. Okay, here, let's give you a penny and then let's see if you can throw it in. Oh, and there you go. There it is, the Fountain of Prado. Okay, so there's not a lot of ramps to bring down because we have a stroller. It's like, it seems like in the 1912s, they didn't think about the people in wheelchairs. Here's a free speech protest over here. I think this has to do with Ukraine. This is of defending freedom. Day 107 of defending freedom. And this is for Russian fortress such a Ukrainian city. Yeah, this is about Ukraine. They set up over here. And then there's a bus that has to park right in the middle and pick people up and then keep going. Right in the middle of it. So this is new. They just set this up. This is the Orange Louvre, I think, because there's all the museums all around here, all the historic places, and they just built an Orange Louvre over here. And it looks like there's tents in the corner. I mean, nests in the corner. It's not. It's wires. It looks like they're having class in there. Registers, UC San Diego, the design lab. So I guess they designed this, and it's Louvre-ish, but it's not the real Louvre. It's orange, but I still Louvre it. I Louvre it a lot. They lured me here to see with the orange, and I saw it, I liked it, and I Louvre it. It says World Design Experience. That's pretty cool. It's the World Design Experience San Diego Design Week. It's big orange, and then you could like do your stocks along the side here. It should show your stocks. Oh, DJT stock down 70%. And there's also these random stuff like this red thing there, this bird whale. This is like, it's a really, really nice day. It's a really, really nice day to walk around. It's like hot enough, but breezy enough. A lot of people around, everyone doing their own thing. I don't know, I can't say anything else except this awesome afternoon of just feels so nice out here. MrsLaTruce saw this and said that it looks like a kid like squatting or maybe tying the shoe. Maybe it was a sticker or something, and then it just, man, it's interesting. This art, you could find art everywhere. Or it's just like gum or someone hit it with a bike. Trying to get some B-roll of like through these pillars. And I don't know if it's working. I'm using Horizon Lock. We'll see how it goes. Just testing it out. I always wondered what's in here. It's like other artworks. Is it free to come in here and just like eat your lunch? Let's see. Can't really see. Oh, there's like a, is that a clock? It's the clock up there? No, it's just other art. Here's the Museum of Us. It used to be Museum of Man. One of my favorite things one day was after dropping off MrsLaTruce up at Comic-Con. I went up here by myself. I mean, I had to pay. There's like a ticket, and then you walk up the stairs, you go up there, you look at everything and see pictures. Right here on the tower, the Balboa Tower at the Museum of Man, Museum of Us, right next to the Old Globe. They call this the Old Globe because it's like an old globe shape. They have things like Henry VIII is actually the next thing that's showing up here. They do a lot of, it's Conrad Preby's Theater Center, Copley Plaza, and then there's the Lowell Festival Theater, the Globe Theater, and a small theater over there, Cheryl Harvey White Theater. I always want to go here to see, like, they have Dracula too, see like how these oldie time, Lady Carolyn Pugh. There's like a lot of, it's like the olden days, like Shakespeare days. So we got some pre-show and intermission snacks. We got a fresh baked chocolate chip cookie.
And it has a heart in it.
Oh yeah, it looks like a heart-headed Mickey. What do you think of your cookie?
It's good.
There you go, there's the review. It's good, is what she said about the cookie. She's still biting it, and then she will sleep after, I hope. All right, let's continue walking around Balboa Park on our Impromptu San Diego half day. This is the California Quad Angle. It's not a triangle, it's not a duangle, it's a quad angle. So this is, why is this called a quad angle? It's because it has Panama California Exposition, Plaza de California, the building, the tower over here, the Museum of Us. Over here, they sell, cannibals, myth and reality of cannibals. Brain, face, neck, chuck, ribs. I wonder, oh, that's an interesting one. This guy looks like he's dressed up for Star Trek. Actually, TwitchCon is here. Yeah, so this one, Quad Angle is regarded as a Spanish colonial revival, or is that colonial revival masterpiece of exposition architect Bertram something along the expedition in the whole, something like that. So there goes, Museum of Us. And in the word museum, us is in it, all of us, not just Museum of Man. Here's the front of the Museum of Man. You can see like this, these carvings, this architect. There's a friar over here. It's de la Ascension. Portola is looking shifty. Then all the way up there, and there's the gargoyle right there. And then it's more, I guess, Vancouver. Jaume. That is, how long did it take them to carve all this by hand, I'm assuming, because back then they didn't have machines. Oh, there's a demon face on there. How come they always had like saints and then demon faces and eagles and Illuminati confirm? And there it is, there's the Museum of Us. I'd rather go to the Museum of Ass. Here's the bridge where we go over the bridge and it goes over the freeway. And it's beautiful even at night when it lights up, but it's even more beautiful from the freeway looking at the bridge, which we can't get that angle from here. My arm's not long enough. But they have like arches on this bridge underneath it, and that's where the cars go under, the arches. That's so cool. It arches like, yo mama, arch your back. I mean her back. Oh, you can see the freeway down there. They have a beautiful view of this. Whoa, look at this. What is this? So artistic. Yeah, there it is. There's the freeway down there. It's a two-way freeway. It reminds me of the Arroyo Freeway, Arroyo Passway in Pasadena, where it's 2 lanes and you kind of have to exit quickly and it gets narrow. We're seeing some squirrels. There's squirrels trying to dig down, trying to find his nut. There's a squirrel there just going in the grass trying to feel cool with the breeze. And then there's a squirrel somewhere that was hiding back here under this cardboard. The squirrel was in the tree right there. Oh yeah. They're just looking for shade. They're just chilling here just like everybody else is. This is called the Cabrillo Bridge. That's what it is. Named after Mr. Schweitzer Bridge. Just kidding. Named after Cabrillo, of course. But yeah, you can see the Museum of Man up there, the dome, and everything. We're gonna cross the bridge back now to the Balboa Park area. The cool thing here is you could see like all the cars over here, and also the planes land, and it's like they come so close to the ground that it looks like huge planes. This one looks like more of a private jet. Yeah, this one looks more like a private jet. But before they had like a whole huge Southwest plane and a Spirit plane. And by Spirit plane, you mean like you're gonna become spirits after you ride that. There you go, Museum of Us. Oh look, there's like a lady there with her and a man there looking at the ladies. This is the gardens where Aphrodite and Zeus met Hera and Ronin with the Red Hulk. I'm getting my stories mixed up, I think. This guy looks like he's lifting up his friend at a concert. He has a big crush on his friend and he's lifting up on his shoulders. So when he's in the concert, he's lifting her up because he has a big crush on her, but then later on he's gonna find out that she is just a friend. And look at the face. Now he's like, oh, I was doing this because I had a crush on her, but now I'm doing this for no reason. So it's been only like 30 minutes or so, and the Ukraine protest thing here is actually completely gone. They cleaned up real fast, real quick. They said their piece and just up and out of there, and that's it. For some reason, this right here reminds me of like a cemetery or something, but it's the ramp. So do you ever wonder what's the biggest organ is? This right here. This is an organ that you play. It's an instrument, not an organ like or a body part. But in order to get this all here, all set up like this, they have to be really organized. I wonder if they all come here from Oregon. Like, should we be staying here or should we Oregon? That one was a stretch. How do they unlock that thing to the organ? Do they need to find the right key? Today was the last game for the Padres for the season. Maybe they did the right pitch. There's the right pitch? No? I'm struggling here. Oh, look at that. It says pay what you wish. On my last birthday, I wished for $1 million. So I have to pay for $1 million to go in here? Come on, Taylor Swift. This guy's either a magician or he's into 50 Shades of Grey right here. I don't know who's part of what. Oh, there you go. He's gonna come out of these ropes. Let's see. He's wondering like, who roped me around these places? I said, I did not. Oh, he's gonna put a hat on. Oh, hit his face. Oh, he got it. Wait, this putting a hat on is part of the escape plan.
You can't put it there.
He'll try.
Oh, I think this is gonna be awesome right here.
Watch him go. Magician.
Oh, that would have been cool if we had a view of it and a deck of cards down there. Show's over. It says show's over. You should start clapping. Yay, good job. All right. And he just goes home like that. Well, I'm stuck. I didn't do it this time again. Show's over. This place down here looks like it's popping right now. There's like a lot of people just chilling, doing sign language. Oh, my bad. That wasn't sign language. He's wiping his shirt. There's butterfly gardens. And now that's it. That is our little mini half-day trip to San Diego. That's it. No real plan, just just walking through and seeing things. When I see it, just comment on it. That's just how I do things. That's how it goes. And I thought it was cool to just see a lot of stuff around here on a nice, busy, chill, cool, perfect weather Sunday in San Diego at Balboa Park. Look, they're each standing there to save their parking spots. They're all standing to say, aren't you not allowed to just stand in the spot to save it? Click like, subscribe, follow, comment, and if you like the video, click like. If you didn't like the video, click like, and then comment on why. So that as long as you click like, that's what I need. Padres won their second place. Congrats, second place. Of course, to the Dodgers. All right. Goodbye, San Diego. It means whales mullet. Sometime at like 2000 or 2001, we did a cousin little road trip and camping and everything, and we stopped by a place, a taco shop in Poway that had really good flautas, and they didn't know where it was until my cousin said it's this one. Maybe it is, we'll see, but those flautas were bomb.